Well, hello there. My name is HW.
Hey, I'm the Sooze.
And you were just listening to the Big Hat CH1 3 Plus shameless plug.
It's really good, man.
You know, Sooze, I didn't believe it. I didn't think this was going to be your favorite profile pack of all time.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, I didn't believe it when you told me this was going to be your absolute favorite pack, even more than the Arshel.
Wow. Wow. I can't wait to hear you describe to me why.
Well, you didn't say that, but I'm definitely going to make that the thumbnail of this video.
Yeah.
So, we're talking today about, well, it's the Big Hat CH1, but you know what? We get complaints a lot. And so maybe we'll do an unscientific test.
Oh.
We get complaints sometimes that we don't play cheap guitars.
Right.
You know?
Uh-huh.
And I mean, that feels a little bit like, you know, hey, HW, you know, why don't you ever like do food reviews of McDonald's? And I'd be like, well, because the channel's a little more focused towards like food reviews of like
places you want to go.
Yeah, exactly, right? Now, maybe McDonald's is delicious, maybe it's not. That's a preference. But why don't we play cheaper guitars? The truth is, I don't own a ton.
Yeah.
I've sold a lot of my cheaper guitars, and I've hung on to ones that I really love and that I want to hold on to forever. Mm-hmm. But you brought a real cheapie over today.
I did, yeah. This is one of my longest owned guitars. It's a classic player Mexican jazz master.
Yeah, it's not even cheap, really. I mean, this isn't like a Squire or something. This is just
totally.
This is just a Mexican Fender, and you put some pickups in here.
Yeah, these are Novak. They're actually wide range, like you would see in a 72 Deluxe Telly. Yeah, so they're upgraded pickups, but the guitar was $600, I think.
How much are these pickups?
I think they were like $300 for the pair or $350. Right. Yeah.
So, and what'd you pay for the guitar?
$600.
Okay.
So it's under $1,000.
Okay, so cue all the comments on LOL. Yeah, right. Your cheap guitar is $1,000 guitar.
Right.
To which I would say, it is literally the best I could do. Looking.
I do have that Squire Telly I could bring in sometime. Remember we did the
Yeah, we have had a couple cheap guitars on the thing.
Yeah.
On the show here, but on the channel, but life's too short. So just play again the intro of that. Yeah. Let's just like hear these guitars next to each other. They're not even that similar. And then maybe we'll just mix in some other guitars.
Yeah, just to see what they
sound like. I mean, that sounds good.
Yeah. It's bigger, you know, than that sounding because it's got the kind of...
Nothing wrong with that. Now play this one again. Beautiful. Now, which would you rather play, Sooze? You tell me.
This one.
If you could have one of the, if you could only have one of these guitars, which would you rather play?
This one.
That one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Which one would you rather hear me play?
It really, there's nothing against cheap guitars. It's just,
it's
just that when you collect a bunch of guitars you really love, you really like,
right?
You want to play those, right? And you just dial up a great sound, like this Big Hat CH1 3 Plus. It's like a Voxy thing. I got a little plus on here. It's got a little boost, which is helping with the single coils. Yeah. You know, helping it feel full. And it just sounds great.
Yeah.
Sooze, you want to do another test?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I got a couple hollow bodies.
Okay.
All right, let's try a couple hollow bodies. Sunny.
It's back.
It's a joy to play. It's a joy to play,
Yeah,
isn't
no,
it?
it's a great guitar.
It's a great guitar. This is a 1967, 66, I can't remember. ES335. It's beautiful. It's got like patent sticker pickups in there. It's a beautiful guitar.
Yeah,
it's a great guitar.
Yeah.
Not a cheap guitar.
No.
I bought this guitar for around maybe $5,500.
Was it the one that was in here in Nashville?
It was. It was a local. It was at Rumble Seat Music.
Yeah.
And I think it was about $5,500. Now, since the pandemic, since COVID and everything, prices on gear has really gone up. I don't know what I could sell for today. It's definitely worth more.
Yeah.
So, and it's a little more on the beat up side, but it sounds great. It's a brighter 335 we found, like compared to Trini. It's brighter. It's a beautiful guitar. It's old. It's got this yellowing and this beautiful thing. I mean, you'd love to play this guitar, would you not?
Oh yeah.
You love coming over here and playing this guitar.
It's a joy, yeah.
It's a great guitar. Okay, so let's try something a little cheaper and see what happens.
Let's do it.
I rest my case.
Cheap is not always bad.
It's science. You know what this is, Sooze? This is one of those very sort of bad ideas I had. You see, I've gotten a lot of great guitars off Reverb, sight unseen, that have been killer.
Yeah.
Like the Trini Lopez.
Yeah.
A lot of guitars. And then I bought this one and it showed up and it's literally like a toy guitar. I mean, I don't know. There's so much wrong with it. The playability is terrible.
Yeah.
It's just,
are rough. Harmony?
Harmony.
Okay.
Now I can maybe do some things and make this better, but guess how much this was?
1,000?
Well, no. $550.
Oh, okay.
It's literally a tenth of the other guitar. $550.
Wow.
Not $5,500.
Dang.
So there we go. That's the answer to the question. That's why we don't play cheap guitars on here at Tone Junkie TV.
And I tried to tune this for 5 minutes.
And that's as good as it came out.
Right.
That's as good as it came out.
Yeah.
Sooze, I'm gonna let you play us out on a beautiful instrument that is maybe my favorite not cheap guitar. It's at least not cheap in the room.
Okay.
And that's because it's old and it's also a hollow body and it wasn't cheap, and so it's gonna sound really good.
I bet you could guess it.
And this is totally tongue in cheek, by the way. I've had a lot of quote unquote cheap guitars, and they're great. We've had stuff on but whatever. I think science has shown today. Sooze, play us out. I've been HW.
I've been Sooze.
HW and the Sooze. Out.